Hi there Libra, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly intuitive love reading for November. Let's see what's on the cards for you, whether you're single or in a partnership, Libra. We're just going to see what energy comes through. I'll be getting started with the it's not the work your light and doing the love readings. Journey of Love Oracle from Alana Fairchild, pulling you an overarching energy from the Moonchild Tarot, and then getting out the Tarot story with the Rider-Waite clarified with the Star Child Tarot. Let's get shuffling and see what we have. Stop, I have got Spiral, the Dance of the Goddess, and I'm just noticing that beautiful green heart chakra kind of color there. You know, some of you might feel like you are really connecting to that divine feminine energy, opening your heart, feeling more love, more intuition, more compassion, feeling more connected in terms of drawing in love or with a current partner as well. That's a beautiful energy. Let's grab another one. I have got Angel of Jupiter Awaken. Again, the same green color, heart chakra. And I'm kind of getting this feeling of awakening the sleeping giant. Maybe some of you who are single may have been single for a period of time. You know, it's finally starting to feel like you're ready to get back into the game. Maybe those of you that are in partnerships, maybe, you know, ready to have some kind of passionate new beginning, fan the flame a little bit in a relationship. Let's see where it all might be going. Going to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching tarot card. There, it's turned over in my hands. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, exactly. New beginning. I mean, it is Pentacles, it's not the wand, but this here can be a new stage in commitment, a new, you know, a new level of the relationship. For some of you who are, you know, early dating stages, you might be going exclusive with each other. For those of you that are in partnership, engagement, marriage, you know, it's a new solid commitment, maybe a new commitment to each other as well. It is beautiful energy. You know, it says that, you know, obstacles are in the past and now you can really focus on, you know, planting the seeds for that relationship to make it bloom. So it's a beautiful energy. Could be, you know, the energy of beginning to commit to creating a home together, family together. Let's get out the tarot story. So Libra, I will be starting with the current energy and the situation here. I have got the Eight of Cups. Going for the blocks, obstacles and challenges, I have got the Four of Wands. Let's go for your person's energy, either partner or somebody you have your eye on, or maybe you don't know who they are coming in. Wow, Ace of Cups. Beautiful, exactly. Here we go. New beginning in love. Let's get the advice from Spirit or Tarot, the Lovers, Gemini and the Major Arcana. And let's go for the outcome position. Whoa, the Empress. Wow, look at these energies for a love reading, guys. Empress, Lovers, you know, Libra, this links to you. Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. These are like love power cards. Let's grab the clarifiers. Here we go. Oh, clarifying the Eight of Cups with the energy of the Devil. Oppression in this deck. Capricorn in the Major Arcana. Clarifying the Four of Wands with the Eight of Cups again. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. I have got the Knight of Cups. Wow, they are going to make an offer to you. Advice from Spirit of Tarot, the Lovers. Clarified with the Ten of Wands. And the outcome, clarifying the Empress with the Ace of Swords. I actually have, you know, that I finished the Rider-Waite on the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, although I don't use the energies in this reading. I don't have enough room on the table. Okay, guys, give me a moment here. Okay, Libra, jumping in here. Current or past situation. The oppression, which is the Devil energy, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, well, some of you have either left behind a connection that wasn't fulfilling, or maybe have overcome your own inner demons, you know, your own issues in relationships. Could be addictions, could be codependency, you know, however you are coming across in a relationship. Maybe some of you have been doing the work on yourself. That's one reading for this. But I feel like in the past, maybe some of you have made the call to leave a connection that wasn't fulfilling you all the way. I mean, with the Eight of Cups, somebody turns their back on the past because they realize that although they have 8 cups in this situation, there's a piece missing that you can never quite complete the picture. You know, it's not the 9th cup, it's not the wish fulfillment cups, it's not the 10 of cups, that best life reality. And I think your intuition, you know, really told that to you, and now you're really going after that missing piece. And look, it's in this reading, Ace of Cups, right? So it's almost like you know that there's that greater sense of love out there for you. So, you know, we have left behind what wasn't working, what may have been toxic, or it could have been a Capricorn person. Doesn't have to be, you know, devil energy obviously stands for Capricorn as well. But for many of you, this is the relationships that kind of didn't bring out the best in us, and maybe the combination was just a bit of an edgy energy. It's time to go away, do the work on ourselves, and then really, you know, reconnect with the love space. And that's kind of what I'm seeing, and might have been just moving into this beautiful heart chakra energy that I kind of see in the oracle cards as well, opening your heart, you know, coming into your divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, getting ready to receive true love, really opening your heart to it is something that I'm really, really feeling here. Now, in the blocks, obstacles, and challenges, look at this. We've got the 8 of Cups again and the 4 of Wands, but this 8 of Cups has quite a different energy. In this one here, we see somebody who is like, right, I got to get out of this situation. It's not meeting my needs. It's not fulfilling me. I'm getting those hiking boots on and away I go as fast as I can. Now, this 8 of Cups is a different energy. It's like the calm is kind of set in. We're able to kind of stop and take a pause and reflect and realize that, you know, now we're starting to think about what we truly want in the next relationship here. So I guess I'm feeling this a bit more for a singles reading, you know, than a couples reading here. And this person in the 8 of Cups, I feel like, has taken a pause and is kind of looking at afar or reflecting on, you know, what you truly want in your life in terms of relationship. Is it, you know, marriage and the home and all of that? What is your foundation for love and partnership that you truly want? Now, for some of you, you might have had your eye on somebody that you've been watching from a distance. That kind of resonates for me with this combination as well. And I feel like if that's the case, one of you is gearing up to make an offer, absolutely. And I think it's probably this person to you. So maybe they know of your presence as well. You may have already connected with them. So I'm really seeing that you think that maybe this other person is your missing piece and you're ready to achieve that milestone with them. Now, because it's in the blocks, obstacles, or challenges position, you know, the challenge could be here, you know, making yourself known to this person. Maybe you haven't come forward yet. And that is, you know, what that connection needs to be made in order for this to kind of get off the ground. So that's something that's coming through as well. Could be a synchronistic coming together here with the 4 of Wands. I mean, it is that 11-11 card that kind of talks about that, you know, things that can kind of be unexpected, synchronistic or serendipitous meetings and moments that has the ability to kind of create something almost just out of the blue here. Right? But whatever it is, I mean, this coming together, this partnership really has the ability to kind of become something quite good here with all these amazing love cards. Now, what we have here in your person's energy, look, Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups. This is somebody who's getting ready to make an emotional offer. And I really feel like it's in the other person's energy. So either if they don't know of you now, I think if you do come forward to them, they're going to be very reciprocal. Maybe you just kind of come into their life and then instantly they fall for you and then they get ready to make an offer. The Knight of Cups can really be that knight in shining armor kind of energy, which means that person that you just sort of meet and you have that instant attraction, instant chemical connection with, that kind of thing, can be the energy of Pisces. And it's saying here that the cup that's going to be offered, or the new beginning in romance, has the ability to be transformative in your life and on you as a person. It's got a very different energy to maybe past relationships that you might have experienced. So the Ace of Cups really is about this connection having the ability to fulfill you on many levels, you know, not just on attraction, but actually having the depth, you know, having things in common, all of that kind of thing, because we've got 5 streams of water coming out here. So it's almost like meeting you on many, many levels. So it's an amazing combination here. I feel like that person is going to recognize that you're interested in them and potentially make you an offer. Now, in the advice from Spirit or Tarot, 10 of Wands and Lovers, energy of Gemini here, one of you might be wrapping up a connection with the 10 of Wands. And it's really saying, if that's the case, or if there is some kind of, you know, weight or burden or something in the way, that needs to be released first before we can kind of come together in this union. This is also known as the choice card, the Lovers. So there could be a choice, you know, to end a connection and to pursue this one here. But it's about releasing the stress and the tension of the old and then really focusing on soul partnership. You know, it's a number 6. It's also about healing, joy, love, harmony. Soul is the Ace of Cups. So I get the feeling that maybe this connection is going to be healing for you and help you heal some of the hurts of the past, you know, the relationships that kind of weren't an accompaniment for your life, but maybe dragged you down in some way. This one's going to be the opposite. It's going to be uplifting. It's going to be a beautiful connection. Now, in the outcome position, I have got the Empress and the Ace of Swords. Wow. Breakthrough. Yeah, I feel like this connection is going to be a breakthrough. That's what the Ace of Swords represents. A victory. Because it's everything that you have desired with the Empress actually becoming a reality, because finally you believe that you are deserving of it, because you've walked away from what didn't actually fulfill you, what didn't align, and you've made the space for this to come in. It's a connection that is in alignment. It's on your truth with the Ace of Swords. That's what that energy can be. And the Empress is that beautiful energy of, you know, things taking shape, things taking form, that new commitment, that new partnership with the Lover's energy starting to actually become tangible. Again, the Empress talks about that beautiful, you know, feminine energy here, the spiral dance of the goddess that we saw in these cards here. So whether you're male or female, it's a time to really, you know, embody your being energy rather than, you know, the doing and the pushing. Just allow this to unfold. We're not going to have to push it long. It's just going to, you know, unfold very naturally is what I'm thinking. The Empress is also a sign of fertility. You know, she's fertile and ready to kind of birth into the world what you desire, and it could also indicate children down the track in this connection as well. So I love, love, love this energy. It is a total new beginning that's on purpose for you. Something to do with aligning with your truth as well, and maybe the previous connection or where you're coming from with the Devil energy, you could have been buying into a little bit of a fantasy or an illusion, but this one's going to be like, you know, right to the core, cutting through all of that, and you can kind of really form that really deep emotional connection from that place. So let's go to the romance angels and see what they have to say about it, Libra. That one. Okay, well, there we go. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now, what do we see in this card? A wedding. So obviously, you know, this is what I'm seeing here is a meeting, and it's not going to go to wedding in 1 week, but what it says is it's got that potential. And some of you may already know this person and is a going to the next level situation. Codependency, that is what we're coming from with the Devil energy. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. That is what I'm feeling with that past energy here of the Devil. We're moving from codependency into a more aligned love. Let's get one more. That one, okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, that's going over there with the Devil. One more. But always paying attention to that if new people come in. I'm feeling that with the energies that I see here. Because you're going to be getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's what I'm feeling with the Ace of Swords. It's about operating from your authenticity, from your truth. And as you really share from your heart and share into that vulnerability, it can really create a deep connection that has the ability to go the distance, because there's great victory in power in sharing your vulnerability with another. Okay, Libra, that is what I have for you this month in love. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it won't resonate for everybody. Feel free to drop me a comment. I do respond to them all and try to reply to as many as I can. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.